I'm gonna mute.
Oh, yeah.
Gary,
Yes.
would you like me to begin?
Huh?
Would you like me to begin?
I cannot hear you.
I'm asking if you would like me to begin. Yes.
Nothing like that one now?
Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Would you like me to begin?
Oh, you want to begin? That's fine. You can begin if you want.
I'm gonna wait. I will see what I can do. Okay. So you're gonna have to mute your mic. Did you mute your mic?
Huh?
Mute your mic.
I cannot hear you. I don't know what's going on.
Can everybody else hear me? All right. Gary?
Yes. Yes, I hear you.
Mute your mic.
Oops.
What happened?
There's two of you.
What happened, Nick?
You got a big audience now.
See that. You'll just the next Nick will just fill in for until she shows up.
You get
Okay.
2 grades.
Yeah. Okay, I'll begin.
Okay.
When I was in high school, every student had to choose a vocational subject. And a vocational subject is like a trade that you do along with your career choices. It's like when you have a major in college and then you have a minor like in biology or a minor in chemistry, vocational subject was like a minor in high school. And for me, I was particularly interested in agriculture. Agriculture is a broad canvas that entails the planting of crops, the rearing of animals, and also health inspection. Health inspection is where a health inspector would check to see if restaurants and cafeterias and all and other stuff that provided food for people were sanitary and healthy for them. So I think I have to start over. Gary, are you hearing me, Gary?
Yes.
Could you mute your mic? It's kind of disturbing the video.
What up? You hear noise?
No, could you mute your mic? Not the camera, the mic. Okay, now unmute the camera. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, let me start over. When I was in high school, every student
What's going on?
What happened?
I have no idea.
You hear Nick?
Yeah.
Did anybody else experience that? Everything just
Yeah.
went like crazy?
What's going on?
Toby reached for the camera and it went crazy.
Yep. It just froze.
Ah. I think I just heard an alert. Maybe she's messaging. Because I had the camera run too long, so the computer overheat and turn off. Give me a second. Someone else go.
Well, we can't with only 3 people.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, I guess I could have 2 of me again, but
It looks like you blocked him.
what?
It says here, Nick Brady blocked Nick Brady.
Yeah, he's back. That's what I see.
Nick Brady left group chat. Then Toby left the group chat.
I blocked myself, so I can't even see myself now. Oh.
What happened, Nick?
Should we just make a new? Well, I don't know how to do the invite, or I don't know if it's that hard.
Oh man. Oh, there I am. Okay, at least I'm there now. Good.
Where's Toby?
Her computer
Cooling off.
overheated.
Hey, cooling off.
Just cooling off somewhere.
Well, Gary made her turn off
Cooling
her
off.
AC. So. Gary said her AC was making too much noise, so she had to turn it off.
Oh. Is that true?
I don't.
Let me talk to people outside.
I gotta finish writing my speech.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
Not your fault.
Overheat computer.
Now Gary's gone.
I'm sorry. That's one of the reasons why I had the AC running, and when I turned it off, it just kind of got too hot. So.
I was just kidding. I guess that's true. I told him that. No, I said that Gary said to turn your AC off because it was making too much noise.
Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly.
Is the AC too loud?
It's more quiet this time. The last time was really loud.
Hopefully it doesn't turn off this time. Let me see if I can get it in AC range. So. Okay, so Amina just told me that she reached home. Do you guys want to wait on her now that we had a setback, or do you guys want to continue the video?
I know, I just realized that. But we already have enough of us right now. So, I mean, if you are ready, you could get yours out of the way or at least get a first try.
Okay. So I'll start over, and when she joins, she joins us.
Okay.
You guys can just nice. All right, let me start over. When I was in high school, every student had to choose a vocational subject. A vocational subject is like a trade that you learn in high school, but it's not really a major occupation. It's like a skill that you acquire for your everyday life. For the vocational subject that I chose when I was in high school was agriculture because it was quite interesting. Agriculture is a broad subject area that entails crop planting, animal rearing, and also health specialists. Health inspectors are people who, no, sorry, I'm gonna start over. Okay, when I was in high school, every subject had, I had it right the first time. This thing turned off, I don't know why. When I was in high school, every student had to choose a vocational subject. The vocational subject that I was interested in is agriculture. Agriculture is a broad subject area that entails the planting of crops, the rearing of animals, and also health inspectors. Health inspectors are people who check to ensure that restaurants, cafeterias at school, and other places are safe for people to eat. But the real thing that interested me in agriculture was compost and composting. Compost is organic matter that has been decomposed and recycled as fertilizer in soil. And composting, which is the verb, which is the doing, is an aerobic method of decomposing solid waste. The fundamentals of composting is materials, oxygen, and water. And this is what I will be informing you guys on during my speech. Let's begin with materials. When doing composting, you will need to have a compost bin, if you prefer a bin, or you can just do it on the bare soil. And then you will have to get the plants or other stuff that you can use that are biodegradable to break down to make topsoil for your garden or for your farm. Now you need green materials such as lawn or grass from your garden that can be decomposed. That will give you a carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is required for energy purposes, which will in turn give you heat for moisture in the compost. And you also need plants that are nitrogen rich so that that can help you to bring down your carbon dioxide. The reason why you need heat for moisture is because the moisture helps the compost to be properly decomposed, and also it helps the organisms, the microorganisms that live in the compost to perform their job properly. Along with heat comes water, and that is the second element in your composting that helps to get the moisture that you need for your compost. When you put water in the compost, you want to make sure that you turn it over occasionally to keep the soil aerated, and that will give you the oxygen that you need to properly oxidize the materials in your compost. And that will lead us into oxygen, which is the third element in your composting. Oxygen is required because you need to have your compost properly aerated, and also it helps in making the soil more rich and nutrient and full of nutrients, so that when you transpose that to your garden, your plants and vegetables will be properly neutralized. Along with the oxygen, you will always keep turning over the soil. Always make sure that it is moist at all times so that the bacteria and other microorganisms that is living in there can do their job properly. Composting is a very time-consuming job, but when you get it done and put it into your garden, it serves as a natural fertilizer instead of the chemical fertilizers that are out there. It gives you a more natural fertilizer for your garden. And that will help you to be more healthy, less toxic from all the chemical fertilizers that they give you. And composting is a really fun thing to do, and it helps you to see how science works. So when you're doing composting, just remember that you need materials that are nitrogen and carbon dioxide rich, and you also need oxygen, so you need to continue to turn the soil over, and water to keep it moist at all times, so the bacteria and other insects that are living in there will help to do the job more effectively. Thank you. I'm finished. How did I do? I'll come.
Good. I mean, you did good.
Did I inform you guys about composting?
Yeah.
That you did.
Enjoy the information.
The only thing I would do is maybe write clearer so that you don't have to pause trying to read your handwriting.
Yeah.
if that's what was going on.
But no, I was just trying to get my my thoughts right. I mean, I had notes at the top, but that wasn't really the problem.
Well, then in that case, you did really well.
Yeah, I was just. Well, the only thing I did was I just jot down the main points, and then for the other rest of it, I just kind of winged it. So that's what was happening then when I paused.
Yeah, and that's not easy to do. So yeah, it's real good.
Okay, so anybody else would like to go?
How is what's going on with Amy?
She should be coming. She should be there in a few. She said she's home now. I'm not sure.
She's been sending messages the whole time. All right, just get ready, then I'll join your call in about 15. Guys? What the hell does that mean? Are anybody else ready? I'm almost done. Still like finishing up.
Can I go?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yep, go ahead.
All right, then.
Why everybody asked me?
Oh, okay. Well, guess what? I guess what to do.
All right.
Of the power within you. You can control your own happiness and contentment through the energy you emit. Positive energies bring forth desired results, inner peace, and a bright outlook on life. No need to be stressed, depressed, or worried. You will be able to live life to the fullest at a richer quality. You'll feel good about yourself if you live. The choice is yours, positive energy or negative energy. Positive energy. I myself use the power within me to attract positive energies. Should be made aware of this, as we all possess this power and obtain positive energies. The fact that this is lying within us is quite fascinating. Times when you got really upset by someone's actions or what someone said, I'm actually all in control of all of that. We don't have to depend on others to feel. So once I focused on these energies, I was able to emit what I wanted to attract at that point to take control of my life. And here's how you can too attract positive energies. You can attract positive energies through meditation, being optimistic with positivity. Through meditation, you are able to allow circumstances to speak to you. Meditation helps you understand our own minds. Through meditation, you become calmer and we're more focused. You can, once you're more intact with your meditation, accept situations as your destiny. Also, you set time to identify negative thoughts and remove them. While you're meditating, mind from negative to positive. You are going from disturbed to peaceful, and you're overcoming those negative thoughts. And with that removal of the negative thoughts, you're able to handle situations confidently. To meditate, you close your eyes and you place yourself in a very quiet place, and you just focus on breathing in and breathing out, and just focus on how your body is reacting to your breathing. Think about when, as kids, used to be put in the corner for timeout. Believe it or not, that's actually really healthy, and us as adults, we sometimes could actually benefit from a timeout to reflect, and it just generates positive vibes. So, being optimistic, it's actually quite simple. Being optimistic also plays a factor in controlling how you react to negative things. Generates positive expectations for what you will want to happen. Expect what you will want to happen. That's the power right there. So, for instance, I will choose to look at this situation this way, not that way. You can counteract negativity with positivity. And just keep in mind that positivity always wins. If you're in a sticky situation, won't you try these thoughts out? How about, I will not let someone mood affect my mood, or I will expect great things to happen to me. It'll be fine. Through optimism and lack of optimism, the universe is observing. The universe is listening. Whatever you emit will be attracted and sent right back to you. The universe will return what you transmit. In other words, whatever goes up must come down. Whatever you give will come back out to you. Peace. If you want joy, transmit those energies out and good will come your way. Another way of attracting positivity is surrounding yourself with positive people. People who are smiling, people who look at life at the brighter side, just full of love. that is what energizes our soul. Another way you can surround yourself with positivity is by avoiding media that causes negative thoughts. Politics, people, rumors, gossip. We don't need all of that. That takes away from our positivity. Another way to obtain positive energies is through hobbies. Yeah. Doing something that you are really good at loses your self-esteem. Also, nature. Going out for long walks, disconnecting from your phone, from technology, listening to the birds chirping, smelling the roses. Right? This is what charges us up. You can attract positive energies through meditation, being optimistic, and surrounding yourself with positivity. Comes your way and how you will overcome it, how you will deal with it. Play an active role in attracting positive energy. So what are you waiting for?
That was nicely done. I mean, except for the times when there were like many episodes of it just pausing, freezing. Did my video freeze like that also?
No,
Or you guys did not realize the freeze?
it wasn't freezing. It was good.
Yeah, no, I didn't notice any kind of freezing. Might be your camera.
Oh, well, I guess probably it's my camera then because.
I mean, I didn't notice it. So. I think Amy's ready to be called. I don't know. I can't. I was looking for an option to do it, but it wouldn't let me do it. I think whoever started it has to.
I think Gary can do it. Can you do it, Gary? Because I tried and then he called me, so I
Yeah,
guess
she called me.
Let me try to see.
he's the one that should do the invite. Did you add him?
I'm trying to see if I can do it.
Oh, whoever the moderator is that Gary?
Huh?
Whoever the moderator is.
I think I just sent her an invite. Let me see if she got the invite. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay. Sorry I'm very late. But I'm not trying to interrupt you guys. I'm just going to join in. So.
All right.
No interruption.
Well, Miss Abby.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody asked me. You don't ask me.
Well, I can't go next because one, I haven't completely finished it, but two, more importantly, mine has to do a lot with energy, which was just the last topic. So you guys don't want to hear the word energy so many times.
We don't want to hear the word what?
Energy.
Oh, so just like be enthusiastic.
No, like literally the word energy, because the last topic was on energy, which it was like positive energy. Mine is actually like literally on like energy, like renewable energy. So we're just trying to space it out a little bit.
Okay, no, you're fine. I'm really trying to get the best lighting I can, and I'm wondering why my computer sucks so badly.
Did he say anything about the lighting on your graded?
No, surprisingly no, but I'm like looking at everyone else's like
Well, he said something about my lighting. Yeah, I know, right?
What did he say about your lighting?
He said he couldn't see my eyes, but I was like, well, I kind of meant for that to happen, so you couldn't see that I was reading off the screen, but it was strategic.
Well, hey, I guess if you had no issue with mine, let me just wing it, because I'm about to wing my essay too, completely like off the outline. All right, let's do it. No point in holding it any longer.
That answers our what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about earlier?
We figured that since you knew you were coming late, that you were probably going to be done already, but it doesn't matter. Just benefit of doubt, stuff like that.
Oh, I wish. I'm sorry, guys. I literally worked last night. I came back from New York on Wednesday. I literally just finished the assignment we got this week yesterday. So I'm so behind, but we got this.
Don't worry. I just did the midterm yesterday, and I asked him if he would let me. I don't know.
How did the midterm go?
I did well on it, but I mean, it was a week late, so all his dates are all screwed up on all of it, so it was like.
Yeah, no, don't. The midterm is due tomorrow.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because he showed us an email. He sent an email explaining how the dates were wrong. And he said it said the 26th, which was Monday, but it's the 3rd, which is tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Because
I'm sorry.
It says like February. It says like February 23rd to March 3rd. You know what I mean? But then it also says one that says like June 26th or June 27th or June 28th or something like that. So, okay.
I rechecked the email, but I'm definitely going to recheck it again because I still haven't done it because I read that email. So I was like, okay. But
you gotta get on that like tonight.
Tomorrow. You see what I'm doing tonight, right?
Are you sure he said it's due the 3rd?
You're probably going to have to ask him to reopen it because that's what I had to do with mine too. I was late and I had to ask him to reopen mine.
Well, it let me get into it, but it marked it as late. It even marked it as late. Yeah, but all his dates are wrong on everything. Yeah, well, I mean, right now you would be able to get into it.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not worried on it, and that's why I was like, you know what? These dates are all jacked up. I'm good. I'm just gonna do what I need to get done. But
and a lot of the
a
lot of the stuff you can literally Google search if you are stuck on any of the questions. Like you can literally just copy and paste it and throw it right into Google, and you can find it. There's like a Quizlet or something. I wouldn't do that for all of them because you run out of time, but.
Yeah, just the ones you don't know.
Right.
And the midterm is a repeat of the question that he asked you in the quizzes. So if you remember the questions in the quizzes and the answers, it should be pretty easy.
Right.
Okay, good. Yay. Okay. So I'm going to, sorry, I'm looking at I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'm looking at my outline too and trying to see how I should start off with, but okay.
Yeah, we're on a video chat, so yeah, we can see you. Kind of how it works.
It is so weird. I'm not even looking at you guys, but you can still see me.
Can you move your light a little bit, I don't know, to the right because I can see your shadow.
Hold on, let me.
Our shadows.
Everywhere. No, but I guess it looks better. This looks better though, no, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's not
There you go.
All
Perfect.
right. Yay, cool. Okay. All right, so I guess I'm next, right?
Okay. Works for me.
All right. By the way, just before I start, what were your specific goals for this? Just informing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, it's pretty much just to like inform exactly. You'll know more about whatever it is your topic is about.
Because I'm just thinking my goal would be to just inform people on what my. Wait, hold on. I'm just trying to make it flow. So I guess 3 topics that I chose to inform them on. What is it? What's most important to us?
It depends on your topic.
Wasn't it, well, I mean, what he wanted us to do, wasn't the assignment like just what was important to you?
I think you pick topics. I think that was like part of one of the assignments for the week before, where we just kind of pick topics. So it's really on whatever topic like you come up with, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my question is, what are the topics for? You know what I mean? Like,
It's
and
just
like
whatever
these
you
3
want.
topics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
okay.
the question I had too. I wasn't sure what we were supposed to be presenting on, but I guess you just choose any topic and inform us on that topic.
So
Goal.
for my outline, I pretty much copied exactly how he had his outline, and there is the part of the thesis statement where he says 3 criteria that will enable audience members to understand the importance of whatever.
Me too.
Are
That's what I did.
yeah. It's the best way to get hundreds on your assignments is just copy exactly what he did and then put your information take his information out, put yours in, and that way it's exactly what he wants to see.
It's just, here, I'm going to show you guys what I mean, because it's just not going to, like, it's going to have no relevance is what I mean. Like, what interests you? It's many topics are appropriate for this audience. And 3 topics that I chose were deep conversation, music, and physiology or psychology.
It should all be one topic, though.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure like the whole thing should just be like a in-depth researched version of one topic. You know what I mean? That you're talking.
So
I'd have to check online for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's got to be like.
You just choose one topic from those 3 topics that you have.
Yeah.
You use one of those, and then when you list the 3 things in your thesis statement, it's like 3 different aspects of that one topic that you explain.
Do you want me to go so you can have a better idea? I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be great because I got a good grade, but I have 3 different topics I'm planning on explaining, and I'm really just gonna go with that. I could care less right now. But sure, go ahead, Gary. That would probably help some.
All right.
You can go ahead, yeah, just to, I guess, give an example.
All right.
You're pretty good at examples.
Hi guys. Have you ever spent a long, hard working day and then you wake up next morning dizzy, tired? The reason is that your body has not absorbed enough nutrient to function. Tonight, I'm gonna inform you about the veggie soup. I have 2 criteria that I'm gonna present you. It is the way the veggie soup is made, its definition, how it is made, and then its benefit. At the end of my speech, you guys will understand the importance of eating veggie soup. What is veggie soup? According to Wikipedia, veggie soup is a soup that is prepared with vegetables and vegetable leaf. It is dated to ancient history, and it is traditionally a common dish in the country. How vegetable soup is made? It is made with beef, carrots, celery, potato, and spinach. To cook it, you will just have to put the meat in a pan, you add seasoning on it, you add water, and you let it boil until it's fully cooked. Once the meat is cooked, you add all the vegetables, and you put water that can cover all the vegetable and let it boil until the vegetable become tender. After like 15 minutes, you keep stirring on it and until it becomes sticky, and let it pause like for 5 extra minutes, and then it is ready to serve. What is the benefit of veggie soup? Veggie soup has many benefits. It provides energy, as the spinach, the meat, and the potato contain protein that can reinforce your body and then make your muscle a little bit strong. Vegetable soup also help you lose weight, as the spinach contain low fat and low cholesterol and high fiber that can help your body to digest all the food that you eat during the day. And as you know, a good digestion is the key of losing your body fat. Vegetable soup is also very healthy. It contains vitamin, B6 vitamin, iron, and according to USDA, it helps children to grow up fast and maintain their vigorous brain function and help their memory. Now that you have all those information about veggie soup, like the way it was made, its definition, and its benefit, the solution to control your body is in your hand. Now it's up to you to go and make a difference. Thank you.
All right, all right.
That was good.
What do you think, guys? Is it good to get enough information?
Very good. Did you time that already?
I wouldn't worry too much. I wouldn't worry too much about time. He didn't take any points off for time for me, and yeah, mine was a minute short last time.
Okay, cool. I definitely understand a bit more.
Yeah. You got to pick something like veggie soup, and then elaborate. I guess you could be creative and just your topic could be things that you enjoy and go use those 3 different things as. There's nothing wrong with that. You could definitely do that.
Yeah, no. I put 3 things in my outline. I didn't realize that it was just one thing, but I already have my one thing. Just what I'm gonna do is now wing it. Have these. Where is it?
Well, your topic could be things that you enjoy doing or whatever you were saying. And then those 3 different things.
Yeah, that's why I was confused, because it was just the point of the essay. I felt like when he asked us what to do, he said, choose a list of things and then choose 3 things. That's why I put 3 things. So I was like, okay. I just didn't understand why he made us choose 3 if we're not going to use 3 now,
All right. Well, didn't he kind of, was it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why I ended up picking one thing. Maybe
I'm double checking.
Something after that said to pick one of them.
I'm double checking right now.
Now you're making me pick maybe.
The instruction was not that clear. It just said
it
write
never
an
is.
outline for an informative speech. That's all it said. That's why I just chose one thing and decided to do the one. But the very first one that he gave us in lesson 6, where he said we were supposed to choose 3 topics. I think that's what you're referring to, Emily.
Maybe because he did say it looked, my introduction was unclear because it seemed like I was doing the topics. But
the
whatever.
outline was for lesson 7, so it was 2 different lessons that we covered in that week.
Yeah.
So that's where the instruction problem lies. Maybe you're reading lesson 6 and thinking it's lesson 7, where the outline was supposed to be on one topic.
Well, because the outline, when it says create an outline for your informative speech, including yada, 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 create an outline for that, it's talking about from lesson 6, which is what I would think, no?
What you can do is you can inform us on
Anything.
how to use Google Hangouts.
Yeah, because, well,
that's an easy topic.
no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it on the one that I was gonna do. I'm just gonna let you guys know that here is where it says choose 3 topics that you would feel would be your best topics and tell us why you are choosing these topics.
And that's lesson 6. But then
Yeah.
I think lesson 7 is a whole different outline and a whole different topic. But he never really gave us any specifics. So I guess that's why we just chose one topic.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You, at the end of the day, I just want us to at least come to an understanding on how we should do it or how it's supposed to be done. And if not, keep it as best as you think would get you, your grade, the best grade possible. The fact that it says this kind of confuses me, but I'm gonna go with it. And I'm gonna stick with this one here. And I'm gonna start now. I just need to keep you up and keep there. Okay.
Go ahead, I'll be right back.
Okay. As soon as you come back, I'll start. That'll help me kick me into gear. Choose 3, what research?
You can begin if you want. I'm just going to take a bathroom break.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, just, yeah, put yourself on mute. Alrighty. All right.
He said it's got to be between 4 and 5 minutes.
Or 3 to 5 minutes, yeah.
Oh, 3 to 5, you said?
Yeah, 3 to 5 in length. All right, let's see how this goes. Now,
I just typed out my whole speech. I'm trying to fix it so that I don't have to scroll up while I'm talking.
At least you have a speech written out. That's good.
That's why I'll be going after you, because I've been typing mine the whole time while everybody's been going, just so I can have a script to read off of.
Yeah, that's a definite.
Well, I mean, I think I really wouldn't sweat any of the details. Like, unless, how much did he mark you off for the last one?
He gave me an A.
Okay, yeah, he gave me 100 too, and I was a minute short. So Like, I really wouldn't sweat as long as like, I think he just wants to see that you're at least trying. Like, there's how many people in our group that aren't even doing it?
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I'm just thinking whether I should keep all three or just keep one. I'm about to just keep one. But it's research and credibility. So research is search information online and see resources for it. It's like, okay. And then credibility. Okay. All right. I'm about to wing it. I'm going to time myself.
Oh, I forgot about that. The light. Need sunglasses.
That was the worst. That sounded like a cat. All right. Okay. All right. I can't see myself. I need to at least ace the way this should be set up.
You're the only one that's like moving. Everybody else is like frozen on my screen.
I know, and it's so sad.
I'm staring at the top of Gary's head. Like, he was just frozen looking down.
He definitely hears you. He's laughing.
Yeah, everybody's frozen on my screen except for you.
All right. Camera, lighting, action. All right. I just can't look like a floating head now. All right. Okay. Let's make sure I'm doing this right. Put you guys this way. Okay. Oh, half and half. Yeah, that works. Okay. Hello and good evening. Oh, wait. That's weird. I shouldn't be saying that. All right. Restart. Hello. Many things interest us as a people. And things that interest me specifically are, God, we're supposed to be talking about one thing. All right, redo. Good evening. There are many things that interest us as a people. Some things may be deep conversation, for example, or even psychology, or even the thought process. One thing that interests me is music. And in this speech, I will help explain why music is something that best benefits us all. Now, with music, music gives you a peace of mind. It is something that's been since the years, oh God, I messed up. All right, let's redo this. Scratch. Good evening. There are many things that interest us as a people. Different things that may interest us vary from deep conversation to psychology to family or even the thought process. One thing that interests me the most is music. Oh, geez, hold on. I didn't stop my time. Damn it. All right. Good evening. There are many things that interest us in life as a people. It can vary from deep conversation to music to psychology to relationships or even how people think. One thing that interests me the most is music. I believe that it could benefit and truly does benefit everyone at any point of time. Music is something that's been around since the beginning of time. Whether it started from nothing at all, instruments, to a huge band that you're able to have all kinds of instruments included today. It was something that not many people thought of or thought too big of until it became as big as it did. It gives you a peace of mind. It's a stress reliever. And it can paint any picture that you'd like beautifully just by playing music. When you think of music, it relieves any and everything, if not enhances anything that you are doing, involved in, or trying to create. One thing that I've also noticed about music is that it is actually a huge health benefit, or has a huge health benefit. The first thing that I was able to research that it benefits is that it actually helps from making you happier to actually increasing your running performance, as well as lowers stress and improves your current state of health. It helps sleep, whether it's from relaxing nighttime sounds to even helping you wake up a lot better with morning bird sounds or chirping noises and waterfalls and such. Music actually has been proven to help you eat less, as well as elevate your mood while driving. Now, besides the benefits, there is actually research that helps support the credibility behind music. Now, the fact that I've been involved, oh, no. Pause. My phone just died, so I have to charge it to get this light back. So I'll be right back. Damn it. Fucking light. Fucking shit. Fucking. It's almost fucking done.
Do yours, Nick?
Huh?
You wanna do yours?
Well,
All
I mean,
right, go ahead and do whoever's next because my fucking phone died. Ugh.
oh man.
Don't worry, that gave me some practice. Go ahead, do your thing, guys.
You were doing fine. You were like 3 minutes into it. You just had like a little
I
bit left.
know. 3 minutes into it. God,
I was
I'm
timing you too.
guys.
I was, if I wasn't muted, you would have heard me say that I was already timing. You didn't have to stop.
But then the lighting, I would have definitely gotten points taken off for that lighting. Look at me now. You can barely see me with my teeth. God, this is so bad. Like, obviously, I'm not even that dark. But, like, it doesn't matter. So I'll just be here sitting in the dark. Not really. There's a pretty bright light. You just can't see me in it. Do your thing. I'm sorry. As soon as my phone turns on, the light will come on.
All right.
Fuck.
I guess you guys can go ahead and mute. I'll get mine out of the way. All right. the end of my speech, you will understand how important renewable energy is to our planet. 3 criteria that will enable you to understand the importance of renewables are that they are safe for people and the planet, 100% self-sustainable, and can be readily utilized with more exposure. Renewable energy can easily appease all the issues that currently come with the use of fossil fuels. Not only is it 100% natural, but they will always be naturally produced by the planet we live on. I'm sure most of you have heard of solar energy and maybe even seen the solar panels that convert energy produced from the sun into electricity. Also, the use of turbines when used underwater as long as in the air can collect free, harmless energy. As you also may have seen, wind turbines can be placed in windy parts of the world and convert wind into electricity. Also, the same can be done when they are placed in the ocean. Water currents will flow through them and turn the blades and produce electricity, which is then stored in large power sources, if not immediately utilized. Now that we have recognized some of the methods, let's look more at the benefits of renewable energy. Contrary to fossil fuels, renewables are 100% clean. Since it comes directly from free resources provided by the planet, there is no pollution such as from burning coal, let alone smog or carbon monoxide from burning petroleum. Of all these great things that can be accomplished from the use and worldwide application of renewable energy, I'm sure you're wondering why we aren't already using it for everything. Well, the major oil companies that profit billions of dollars would not be making their money. And after making so much money for so long, you could say they have obtained an ability to control these decisions. Anyway, renewable energy certainly hasn't gotten the exposure that it would need in order for worldwide utilization to be possible. So do yourself and the planet a favor by learning and spreading the positive capabilities of renewable energy.
That was great.
Yeah, well, not
Simple
bad
to
for
the
just
point, very informative.
not bad for just throwing it together. I mean, I have done a research paper on it in Comp 2, which is kind of what helped me decide my major, but
Well, that's good. Just the timing is the only thing I thought of, but besides that, it was great. All in
yeah,
one.
I feel like, I
That's
feel
great.
like could you tell I was reading off the side of the screen? I felt like my head was turned a little bit.
I couldn't because you're not big, so I wasn't really like watching the whole time, so I couldn't tell. But it didn't look like it.
I wasn't like on the big part of the screen.
No, Ebony's is like on there 24/7.
Are you serious?
I promise. I don't know why it's doing that, but every time someone talks, it's her.
That's probably
At least on mine.
Was I on the screen for everyone else?
No, that's probably Ami's camera.
I've been muted. I've been muted the whole time.
Yeah,
For
she's
me,
been muted on mine, but she's stayed up there. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but
for me, Nick came up as the big screen.
Okay. What about you, Gary?
as long as, yeah.
No. Yeah.
What, was I on the screen when I was talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
My computer doesn't like you.
I'm sorry.
Think about it. Don't worry, when I was talking, I wasn't even on there.
Oh, well, I mean, as long as it's for everyone else, because Gary's the one who's going to have to share the video, I think. Whoever
I don't
started
even
it.
care. I'm sure when it comes to, you guys sharing it, I'll be up there. Okay. Turn again.
Yes.
You're the only one that's left. No pressure.
Was I doing a bad BS job? Be honest.
Well, I mean, that was what I just did was a BS job. I just typed it up literally since we've been on here.
Okay. Well, I'm literally saying it, like improvising as I say it. I don't have anything written, so I just want to make sure it doesn't sound like it.
What you were doing was fine. What you're doing was fine.
Okay. Okay, cool.
And like I said, you already hit 3 minutes.
Hit what?
You had already hit 3 minutes when your light cut off.
Oh, okay, cool. So that lets me know I'm good to go. All right.
I mean, I don't know how good your video editing skills are, but I mean, really, you could start where the light shut off and then merge the two videos together.
Not good.
So, I mean,
Okay, though I'm gonna start now. All right. Good evening. In this essay, I will help inform you on how music is beneficial to just about everyone. When you think of something that interests you, you would think of deep conversation, psychology, or even deep thinking and thought process. Something that interests me and is beneficial. I truly believe that music can help benefit and interest everyone. Music is something that always gives you a peace of mind, is a stress reliever, and paints a picture beautifully, musically. When painting a picture beautifully and musically, if you think of a note that you hear, or even a sound pitch, or even a chord, it helps you think of just about anything that pops up to mind, whether it's a situation you've been in, a nice person you've met, or even that you haven't been in, just because it helps build that imagination because of how beautiful music can be. As well as a stress reliever, music constantly relieves stress from any and everyone. When you think of people having a hard day of work, and the first thing they may do, or I do, is turn on music. Whether it's you walking home from school, from work, to someplace else, music is usually what the in between redo. Good evening. Today I'm going to inform you on how beneficial music is. Music is something that helps and benefits you in every and any way possible. It gives you a different peace of mind. It gives you stress. Darn it, I can't talk. Good evening. I can't even talk right. All right. Good evening. This speech is to inform you and help understand on how music is beneficial to everyone. Music today can help benefit you in 3 different ways. Give you a peace of mind, it is a stress reliever, as well as paints a picture colorfully, beautifully, and musically. At the end of the day, when someone is having a hard time at work, or even a long day, or even a situation that is negative to them, they may need a stress reliever that can help in the situation, which would be music. Music is able to relieve the stress of whatever situation you may have, whether it's a negative family situation, whether it's relationship or anything you may feel like you're going through. Music usually helps relieve that from us, to help feel like we're either going through the same thing, relatable, and can help us get out of that situation musically. It can also help us with a peace of mind. Sometimes you may feel like things are so cluttered up that you're not able to relieve them in some ways, whereas music can help open up and illustrate for us the positivity and different ways that it may help. Music helps different people in different ways. Now, when you think of music painting a picture colorfully and beautifully for you, you may not think of it as the same as someone else may. Regardlessly, it helps everyone relieve the stress that they've had by simply taking them out into a whole new world, or even into their own little world of comfort. Now, the different benefits that music has are: it makes you happier, It enhances your running performance. Music helps relieve stress and improve health. Sometimes when you sleep at night, it helps put you to sleep, as well as helps wake you up in either a better mood or more relaxed. Music also helps you sleep and eat less. And it's also proven that music elevates your mood while sleeping or while driving, excuse me. Either or, it benefits you in all ways that people always benefit from. Now, with music being in my history, I've been able to be blessed by taking piano lessons when I was younger, which has helped me learn a bit more on music, from learning chords to notes to tones and all types of keys as well. I've also been a part of a band when I was in elementary school a long time ago, but I was also able to get experience from there. When I was in this band, I played the drums for a while, as well as I learned a few notes on the clarinet. And there are also, I believe I was also in a musical theater group, which is also a vocal ensemble that helps my credibility as knowing a bit about music. Now, research has also been done to include that there have been plenty of facts that music has been able to benefit any and everyone, regardless of their situation. Now, music being as beneficial as it has, I'm sure that everyone has had a different situation where music has benefited them and helped them in any situation possible. And different interests that has helped us, I'm sure we will understand and learn that music is one of the most important that benefit us today. Thank you.
All right. I wasn't timing you that time, but that's probably had to been.
I tried to drag it out as long as I could. Oh my gosh.
I feel like I probably should have dragged mine out, but
No, don't, because at least it won't sound like a load of BS. Oh my gosh.
you said it.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I was such a load of BS.
Well, I
Oh my
mean,
God.
you did just wing it, and for just winging it, it could have been worse. You know what I mean?
Oh God. Oh God. All right. Does anyone else have to go? I don't want to hold us up.
You're the last one.
All right, then I guess who's editing it?
Well, I can, as long as you send me the video, I can edit my own, or I can help because.
Yeah, I meant who's sending it. I'm sorry.
I think it's me. I realized that I'm the one that has the broadcast button, so I guess I'm
Yeah,
Oh.
that was you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so once we end the call, I'll just send the link.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
All right, we're done. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, you'd be all right. He just wants to see that you did it. I mean.
All right.
Cool.
All right, guys.
All right, night. Thank you.
Good night.
Wow.